Hello everyone, this is Gorax and today we're gonna go in depth on the Thunderbolt team that is able to do 200 million damage. We'll go over the main team, strategy, possible replacements and skill timings. Once again, we're gonna use debuff immunity because we're playing Lightning and Radiance and there's plenty of heroes who have it, and we're gonna choose Fessa in this case, as on top of debuff immunity, she also grants us some damage reduction, damage delay, but we're mainly looking for this to make sure Orphina applies Thunderbolt skill electrocuted and stacks Perkunte's passive. As you can see, I'm building Orphina only with 100 accuracy, basically just having an accuracy rune. I'm using Poison of the Swamp and the attack speed set. We're gonna use Precise Carnage gloves here. We're gonna focus on crit damage mainly because we have most of the attack speed coming from the set and we're looking at 70% attack speed. Now, as I said, Orphina is here to boost Perkunte's damage. She will basically give him stacks and he will deal more damage. Perkunte is using Crown of the Order, which is his ultimate exclusive artifact, and Undead Light Armor plus the Carnage gloves. We build him around attack, crit rate and crit damage. So this is our bread and butter. When playing Thunderbolt, we only need 2 damage dealers, so we can opt for 3 supports that will help us survive the whole battle. Also, utilize Fessa's increased accuracy aura, which boosts accuracy of Orphina even further. We're gonna use our DragonHeir here to apply Witch's Remain, so we're not wasting any damage. She is going to be on 15-second rotation and will give us Cyril set as well. We will use Garius as our healer, basically with shields as well, to make sure the team stays alive, and we will build him with around 15-second rotation as well. Remember, we have some buffs from the boss, from the Otherworld exploration. When it comes to the skill timings, they are very simple here. We're gonna use Fessa at 23, we can do it at 23.5 as well. Garius will go totally auto with trying to do this 15-second here. Might not work, but it's the best to try. And Ardref again 14.5 or 14.7. It's up to you which one works better, but we want to cast it a little bit earlier due to Perkunte's ultimate following after. We could actually even move Perkunte's ultimate couple seconds later to ensure that we have defense down on the first rotation. Now, Perkunte will be on auto as well after the first rotation, but the main idea here is enabling Orphina to do these extra auto attacks to trigger that electrocuted to boost Perkunte's damage. So the difference here will be over 3.5 seconds on the first cast, which will grant us a lot of stacks, and then going forward it will work really well. Now, when it comes to the replacement, we can do what we've done with Thunderbolt team. We can play Asila and Rose. When it comes to supports, we can also play Mashtur. Or we could play the free-to-play friendly debuff immunity heroes, such as Catherine here, instead of Fessa. This will mean we need to adjust Orphina's equipment and give her a little bit more accuracy. We don't need 230, 150 is enough. So this way we'll be able to do that. And since we added Catherine here, we might consider removing Ardref and putting some other kind of someone else to apply attack penalty plus defense down, which would be in our case Iola. This will also increase the damage, as we could go for attack aura as well. This is when it comes to the supports. Now, when it comes to the damage dealers, sadly with this team, there's not many options. However, if you don't have Perkunte, Orphina alone will do around 70 million damage. So you could also play a free-to-play Dauntless team with Orphina and play your powerful Dauntless team without Orphina. So if we look at the Dauntless heroes here quickly, you could play Ivelios, Farival, and Anastienka in one team. You could play Sufa and Shelter in the other team, basically utilizing the way Orphina works with her auto attacks. Now, sadly, there's no better options when it comes to Thunderbolt heroes, but you can play something like that, utilizing the Thunderbolt and Dauntless team setup. As you can see here, we're gonna use Orfina and Shelter. Shelter will do a lot of damage due to how Orfina works, and if you don't need defense penalty, you can add another Dauntless hero that will enable us with a little bit more extra attack speed, and he can apply Witch's Remain as well, which is Shaggroll, and we can use the attack speed aura here. So this is another viable option that will get you to around 100 million, but nowhere close to the 200 million, because Perkunte and Orfina are irreplaceable when it comes to the Thunderbolt team. Now, if you're struggling with your teams, you can always reach out to me on Discord and we can sort something out, as I've been helping players around since I have my teams set in stone, so I don't need to spend too much time there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe, bye!